Hey guys, welcome to Edit with Rune. I'm Rune. I just wanted to make this ultra quick tutorial because when I started using Premiere Pro, one of the first things that I realized that just how customizable it is. And when you're customizing the whole setup, the whole workspace, it's easy to get lost, and it's easy to kind of panic because there are so many things to do and so many things to change up with this whole modular system. So I just wanted to make this ultra quick tutorial on how to get back, like how to reset everything, how to just get back to the factory setting of the software so you can restart the thing you're doing so you can get back on track. So let's quickly jump into Premiere, then I'll show you a couple of tricks to just get back on track. So let me just see if I can grab this side and this side. Just put it a bit smaller, then I can put this in the corner. Yep. Okay, that seems okay. Yeah. So when inside Premiere, I have this standard setup that I'm actually quite pleased with it, but I mean there might be some personal things that I want to change. So this is just the editing tab that Adobe set up as a factory setting. I've put a couple of videos in my timeline here so that I can see, oh, this looks okay, and I have my program monitor up here. But I would really like this to be a bit bigger, so I can drag this across. I would like, instead of having the effects as a tab, I'd like it as a undocked panel, which I can throw this on another monitor or stuff like that. I can change all sorts of weird things, do a bigger program monitor, stuff like that. But at this point, it already begins to be a bit panicky. Like, if I'm a beginner at using this software, I can easily mix up these things, drag this inside here, and now my program monitor is all small and stuff like that. So in order to reset it, you just need to go up. It's really simple. You need to go up into Window, under the Workspaces field here, and then you hit the Reset to Saved Layout. Now that'll reset it to the standard one, because I haven't created a personal one, so it'll just be the standard editing tab. But what if I want to create my own workspace? For instance, if I want to do some pancake editing. It sounds really delicious, but it's actually a very effective way to edit. I've created another sequence, so I can just, if I open up this extra sequence, then I'll drag it down to the bottom here. Now I've actually started my whole pancake editing setup. Whoops, I'll just drag this. Now I have my two timelines, so I'm able to do some editing in one timeline and drag it across to the other one. Like if you have one scene that needs to be connected into a main sequence, you can do it like this. But I don't want this to be my main workspace setup. I just want to save this as a pancake editing setup. So I'll go into the Window and Workspaces, and then I'll hit Save as New Workspace, and I'll call this Pancake Editing. Yum. Hit OK. And now it's actually created a new tab for me to edit it in. And I can do my edit here, and if I want to change back, I'll just hit the Editing tab, go into Window, and then Reset to Saved Layout. And now it's reset the Editing tab back to its factory setting. It's a pretty good idea to not mess around with the standard tabs, because then you can always find your way back to the factory setting. You can just create your own workspace. It's not that difficult. Or else rewind, then watch it again. But yeah, as you can see here, I can easily access my Pancake editing tab and I can go back. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Okay, so that's pretty much it for this week. If you like what you saw, please hit the like button, comment, subscribe if you want to. I'm uploading videos every single Sunday. So yeah, stick around. See you guys. Bye.